So very warm good evening everyone. How are you all?
Good.
Okay, so in this session we just are talking about elections. Okay, we are not in the favor of any party and we are not against of any party. We just want to talk about Delhi infrastructure, education system, hospitalities, roads and everything. We just want to talk about parties BJP, Congress and Aam Aadmi Party. In this session, just we would like to take point of view. What is your point of view about? Again, I'm saying we are not against of any party, not in the favor of any party. Just the reason of behind this session, we want to only enhance our skill in a publicly. Just, am I right? Okay, so for that we have three students over here. What's your good name?
Muhammad Arif.
Okay, and what's your good name?
Hitesh Sharma.
And what's your good name, please?
Reet Singh.
Reet Singh. So we are sitting in the British Institute of English Language, Durgapuri, and purpose is just to enhance our skill, not anything else. We are not going to criticize and appreciate any party. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. So I just want to ask general question to my students. Okay. So now election time is coming. So how do you look? Like how you look at it? Who wants to say? Answer.
Many crowd right now on road and on strike.
Okay.
ठीक है.
I think it is the good time for democracy because everyone has to put their claim, whichever they made 5 years earlier, and what difference they made in the city. So I think it is the outcome of the 5 years period. They are doing right for ruling party. They are doing right or wrong.
Okay.
So I think it is, this is important for democracy.
Okay. This is the opportunity just to don't think just about the answer. Right. Just speak loudly. Use your body language, eye contact, and speak. It is the opportunity to improving ourselves. You can also improve yourself by listening. So just speak loudly.
Yes, sir.
क्या होगा गलती तो होगा that's okay everybody make mistakes.
Yes,
I
sir.
also make mistake, so we are not God also make mistake. Okay, so please speak louder. Okay, start.
Yes, sir. So I feel election is very important
Use your
Because-
little body language and look at them. They want to
Because-
look at them everyone each and
every 5 years we get a chance to replace our government
every.
and see what we have seen growing and what we should replace now.
Okay.
And there are major setbacks in particular government that we don't appreciate, and we would love to change the government as well.
Okay, so you in Delhi, okay, scenario though in Delhi, okay, that BJP, Congress and Aam Aadmi Party, okay, so they many promise every year. Now the season is going on, they are promising. So do you think about they can fulfill that promises?
So when the party came, they said that they will provide 15 lakh rupees to every citizen. This never happened. So it is like they are making promises, but if they are unable to prove us wrong, if they are able to like fulfill the promises, we will support them.
Okay. So, in which, according to your point of view, which party is doing very well work in India first?
And at central level,
No, yeah, absolutely right.
at central level, I think BJP is doing good work.
Good work. In Delhi, and now we can talk about Delhi.
In Delhi, I must say, education-wise, Aam Aadmi Party is doing good work, but they are not focusing on infrastructure, which is very important for Delhi people, because they are mostly urban area and people are mostly middle class and
This
rich.
is also a reason is that we have lack of buses.
Yes.
Okay, the traveling problems, like because I don't say this thing, but newspaper says this thing. Times of India says that thing that day by day the number of the buses is going to decrease. Okay.
So I think it is good to have Aam Aadmi Party in this state, but they did not want to uplift the overall structure of Delhi,
Okay.
like infrastructure
But
wise.
they promise, they show in the newspaper, they are like showing every day we are doing work in the schools, we are doing work in the hospitality, like other field also, in hospitals also. We are offering something new. I don't know what kind of but they are offering every day something. So what do you think about those things?
But I think it did not reflect on ground surface, because they made promises and they made structure, but it did not follow up on ground.
Okay,
Because
okay,
in
okay.
hospitals you also see they did not have proper services for
Okay.
people.
So okay, so sir, okay, your favorite party. I just want to ask you. Okay, just give fully okay answer.
I think I'm not favor any party.
Okay.
Because of my my attention, every party, first of all,
Okay, means in your intention that you have point of view that all parties are similar.
say all party are similar.
Okay, so you are the citizen of Delhi.
Right.
Okay, you have been living since childhood.
Delhi, sir.
So okay, now the ruling party is Aam Aadmi Party last 10 years. Am I right?
Right, sir.
Okay. So what is your personal point of view about Aam Aadmi Party work and everything?
I think Aam Aadmi Party, it is good.
Are you doing good?
It is doing good because
Confidently speak.
because of I
You look
feel-
at them
Uh,
and answer them.
I feel every middle class.
No, don't look at me. Forget I'm here. That look at them. You can improve yourself.
Okay. Every middle class direct benefit for Aam Aadmi Party government. This is benefit like buses, ladies of tickets free and electric.
Free. Yes, lady. Give. Okay. As your friend said that buses are free.
Yes, sir.
So if the reality is that if you are giving something free, so you have to pay on yourself.
Yes, sir.
So how you can manage this loss?
So if they are doing this, they have to have a tax.
Okay.
They are having tax.
Okay.
And recently I got to know about that. If they are taking tax from the institutes, from the companies, so most of the companies are leaving Delhi, and the coaching centers
Yeah,
are
absolutely
leaving
right.
Delhi.
I just tell you one thing is that by from October, 18% GST on institution rent
Yes, sir.
they have to pay.
Yes.
So who wants to live at Delhi? Like if I have to give 18% more, so I think so that I have to migrate.
Yes, sir.
So how they can get taxes and all?
Yes, sir. And being a teacher, I have been waiting for the vacancies as well. They are hiring the contract teachers, but they are not releasing the vacancies.
Contract teachers, that the question is that come to you. Okay. That people are eager, looking forward to like joining schools. They have certificate, they have degrees, they want to join schools as a government teachers, but they have opportunity to join school as a guest teacher. How do you think about, what do you think about, because they are taking only 25,000 rupees?
I think government not have a fund after spending so much on electricity bills, water bills. So government have constraint on their budget. So that's why gas teacher concept has came.
Okay.
So I think education and health are the only
But-
field which is free.
But I just want to ask you, education and health is free.
Yes, but
People say that it is not free, that all government schools are free, all government hospitals are free. So what we need? Free is going on.
sir, it's not about free. I think it's
No,
it's need to be better.
I just to tell you about.
Yes, sir.
Since my childhood, I have been listening one thing. Government schools are free. 9 rupees fees are there. Okay, they give. I think also they give some money return to you also.
For dresses and books.
Dresses
also.
and books also, and hospitals also free. So what do you need?
Sure, sir, they did not have a good quality services.
Means,
in
but
schools as
highly
well.
teachers are there. The highly educated teachers are there. Qualified teachers are there. Still, you are saying that the thing it is. I don't understand this thing.
Sir, it is based on system, because we did not find mostly better teacher in government school, and children are also aware about the fact
Okay,
that
okay.
their teachers are
Okay. So as your friend told us that the teachers are like, according to me, I respect teachers. Or we all respect teachers. So I just want to ask you, highly educated teachers are at school. So I just want to ask your point of view about that. Still, students are not studying.
Because of my opponent,
Loudly speak. Okay.
my point of view, everything is free, like your education, medical, and
No, I just want to ask you that highly reputed, like educated teachers are in the government field. Okay, still students are not that much capable that they can crack. No, I am not saying 100%, but 70% students are not capable of cracking anything else. Am I right?
Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Right. Because government focus only a percentage of either people are student are a 12% degree
Okay.
pass.
They are only just focusing passing,
Just only passing.
not for like a jobs and all things.
And all thing because of the
Employment.
The leader only say I will pass the.
Okay, giving you
percentage pass and percentage and show give me a voter and difficult for all student what they do for next step.
But
like me.
you suppose Aam Aadmi, okay, you said that they are giving free and free. But buddy, who is capable of paying? Why not? They have to pay money.
Yep, many more. My also friend is working. He's studying in a private sector job and crack UPSC exam
Very good.
because of only the government school and private school difference thing. First of all, private school you pass the exam on high number and achieve your target for your goal life.
Okay.
So government school you not learn how to create your goal
Okay.
or life goal.
As we know, ma'am,
Yes, sir.
our elders always say this thing that in government school teachers are very highly educated,
Yes, sir.
and in the private school teachers are not that much highly educated. Like earlier we used to listen, and you also listen.
Yes, sir.
Still, the private school students are doing much better work comparison government schools.
Sir,
What is your point? Maybe I'm wrong. I
Yes,
just
sir.
tell you, your friend said only I'm giving the word. I'm not sure that.
yes, sir. So I have been a student of a government school, so I know how it has been looked like. So first of all, the problematic part is teachers, they have been taught in a very well mannered how to deal with children, but it's a very tedious and very long process. They have to work on themselves. And people don't want to work on themselves. The problematic part is it's easy to understand reasoning, English, Hindi, but understanding pedagogy is a skill. So if you don't understand pedagogy, you cannot be a good teacher.
Okay.
So I feel that even if teachers are cracking the exams, they are incapable of upskilling the students because they don't have an understanding of pedagogy. And when it comes to the private school, they take the demo classes as well. So if they are taking the demo classes and there is a fall in the number of students in terms of getting good marks, they usually try to fire up the teacher. So there is a responsibility that they have to pass the students, and so they have to work on the students as well.
Okay, very good. But I don't understand that the government teachers. I'm not going to criticize government department. Just I'm saying because of your point is that. So come inside. Sit down. You can go in the last. Take care. Camera is there. Take it easy.
Sir, I think
Okay, I just want to ask you one simple question to you, buddy. That in government schools, teachers are taking more than 1 lakh rupees salary. If I get 1 lakh salary, so I feel like I have to do something for the society, for my result, for anything else. So if a person is getting 1 lakh, more than 1 lakh, 2 lakh salary, so they have to work also like same that. Why they don't do, like as your friend said to us, I'm not saying this word, that friend said that, okay, she study and she knows very well about that school infrastructure and all thing. So what kind of problem comes, like one hand, they are taking more than 1 lakh salary. On the other hand, they are highly educated and still they are not giving the result to what the fault is.
Sir, I think they did not have accountability factor, so they did not have eagerness to improve themselves. Because in private school, their stipend or salaries are performance based.
Okay.
If they are highly become qualified or become teacher, they are the two different fields. Because every qualified person is not a good teacher, and every good teacher is not a highly qualified person.
Okay.
So it's a skill. It's a different skill. So I think in government schools they did not have accountability factor, and also they did not have eagerness to improve themselves, because everyone has to improve themselves with the time. But government teachers are restricted with the time, and they did not want to improve themselves. So this is the basic factor of the difference.
So, as we are the citizen of Delhi, we need three things: school, education, hospital, and the road infrastructure. So, do you think about the road of Delhi is better? I just want to ask you.
I think it's good, sir.
It's good. I think it is good. Okay.
It is
And
good, sir.
what is your look at that camera? That go inside that, but take care about that. Okay. So I just want to ask you about hospitals.
Hospital, every facility, many facility.
But
we
they
will
are
provide.
they are giving dates after 1 year,
one
6
month,
months.
6 months.
So if someone has like attack, someone has some serious problems, and if they are getting after 1 year,
Yeah.
so how you will deal it?
Sir, this is a problem. It's a big problem because I have already faced in hospital in GTB.
Like,
Like my father is a serious, but he will not but seriously. Will not take it seriously. He will say he will okay.
he is okay.
He is okay if because of he walking he's okay. He say he's walking he's okay. If not if is like stress, so I will that's a emergency.
Okay.
So we'll refer to emergency. No, he not.
Okay. So, what do you think about why this is the reason is behind?
Because of because of many crowds, sir.
Crowd. Okay.
Like GTB hospital, not a on Delhi paper like UP and Bihar also and other state also will become, and every time will be crowd. Face.
Okay. So what we have to do for it? For like hospitals, the too much crowd at hospitals. So what we can do for it?
Sir, we need to made more hospitals.
Okay.
Because as in one hospital there are many more times patient in.
So why not I think so that who is going to hospitals? Like I come to you. Why we need hospitals? To treatment?
Yes, sir.
Why? Because the percentage of the patient is going to increase. But what the reason behind? What the root of this thing? What is the root of this thing?
Population.
Dirty food.
Uh,
Dirty food.
dirty-
Like roadside food. People are not using anything that they are using palm oils. They are using more saturated fat, tin fat. They are using like old material. They are using like stale food. They are using. They are just selling. They are adding everything. They are mixing and all thing. They are doing that. So why not government take the initiative against them? Let government take the action against them.
Yes, sir, but it
They can
depends.
stop like pollution. They can increase. So I think so that the percentage of the people will be decreased. Patient will be decreased. The pollution level.
Sir, this is a overview of this because this has contains many things like dirty water, dirty food, and most of the things are there.
But I heard one line is someone is saying, in which city the less hospitals means less patient. If more good environment, food, you can go in New Zealand. I am not comparing. I'm just saying that in New Zealand very less hospitals are there. Reason because environment is very good, the food is very good, like dirtiness is not there. So why not the government take first initiative against like step against this thing like pollution, like dust and all thing is that garbage and all thing they can remove, and it will be okay for that. We don't need any hospital.
Sir, I think efficiency is not there in any part of Delhi government or any government because this type of population is managing very hard because we are overburdened population because in our country 145 crore is more than our limit because I think our country did not have this much land to handle the population, but government need to provide awareness program to peoples about these things like food, water, and pollution. It's depends upon awareness because they are also responsible for farmers. Their I think parali and their problems are
Burning,
very
yeah.
parali burning is a very mostly targeted problem in this scenario.
Okay. So now, so just I can take your last question.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So I just want to ask you. Okay, if you are going to judge and if you are going to cast the vote, so what will you see first?
So I will focus on the medical
Okay.
and education
Okay.
infrastructure and jobs as well. Jobs are very important.
Okay, you say.
Sir,
What is
I-
your point of view that if you are going to cast the vote, so what will you see first?
Sir, firstly, I think education is must,
Hmm.
and business environment is there because it is important for upliftment of GDP, and infrastructure is basic because without infrastructure, it is not possible to become a superpower.
Yes. What will you see that before going to cast the vote?
I'm focusing on jobs and studies and many more things. I have faced the same problem. I have clear migration, but I don't know what's the IT sector. I don't know.
Means you want to work on your skills department, like Skill India.
After joining automobile industry, then I will say automobiles. I would say IT sector is also available. And it's okay.
Okay. So in this session, we are not going to criticize, and we are not going to say that any parties is good and bad and all thing is that. Just purpose is that to improve, enhance our skill, how to speak in front of crowd. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thanks.